But if you didn't think it was a goalkeeping crisis before, let me tell you, it very much well and truly is now. I mean, these Algeria goalkeepers, they can't keep getting injured, can they? Well, they can. Because now, Luca Zidane against Almeria, not only has he got severely concussed, he's also broken his jaw. The World Cup is in 6 weeks, and our only goalkeeping hope can't bite tough foods down. He's broken his jaw. Now, yes, it's not confirmed that Luca is out of the World Cup, but even if he's fit, he's probably going to have to be playing with a mask on. He's not going to feel comfortable. Any defender jumping near his face, he's going to be wanting to keep it nice. You know what Luca's like, that whole Zidane family. Oh, am I looking the pirate? Am I looking for the cameras? Like, he's going to want to have a nice face. It's not looking good, I'll be honest. I mean, even if Luca Zidane makes it somehow with a broken jaw, his jaw's broken. He cannot move his jaw right now. His jaw is not in one piece. And that's our only goalkeeping hope. Combine that with Mandrea, Mastil, and Benbort's retirement. We'll get onto Benbort in a second. This is not good. We could go to a World Cup with 3 goalkeepers that have never played for the national team before. And even prior to that, Zidane's only got 8 caps and Mastil's got 1. I mean, this is absolutely extraordinary. Now, when Rice and Bully held that shirt for pretty much 15 years, no one got near him. And he was pretty much always fit, apart from when he was suspended and Zemamush came in a couple of times. But from the World Cup in 2010, the game against England, to pretty much the last AFCON with Belmadi, and Bolhi was always there or thereabouts the number 1 keeper. Now, we've got a problem. Your Akijas, there's got to be a phone call going to Akija. Now, you want to talk about World Cup experience. There is a goalkeeper that still plays, who's Algerian, that's been capped, that has played at World Cups, qualified for World Cups. Hear me out. Hear me out. Fawzi Shawshi. Yeah, I said it. I said it. Right now, if Zidane's out, I'm putting Shawshi in that goal. He's been to tournaments before. World Cups, AFCONs. He played the first game against Slovenia in 2010 in South Africa, which is this top, by the way. I know he wasn't great. That Jabulani was a bit dodgy. He dropped the ball, whatever. Right? But, I mean, we lost 1-0. Yes, he made a mistake. He dropped the ball. He has got plenty of caps. Came back a few years ago in the 2018 days. He could do a job. And I cannot see someone better right now. Now, if you want to talk about Benbort's been fantastic with Yusma. Fantastic. It's not the ability, it's the problem. It's the attitude. Something's gone on in that AFCON in Morocco, in Rabat, in the camp with Mandy and with Mandrea. The night before the Equatorial Guinea game, Benbort was going to start. Last minute, Mandrea went in, and Benbort, the only player that didn't play at that Africa Cup of Nations, said, you know what, I am hanging up my boots. And if he was to come back, he's going to have to apologise to Petkovic. That's why you're not seeing your Ben Talibs in these days. Petkovic does not want any nonsense. If you mess about with Petko, you're out. He didn't call Mahrez at the beginning. You see that. He didn't call out Mahrez. You mess about with this coach. He did it with the Swiss, with Shaqiri. If you mess about with this guy, you're out. And something's happened behind the scenes. It's not because Benbort's a bad keeper. It's sad because if he just didn't retire, he'd be number 1 easily. He'd be playing the World Cup. He'd be playing against Argentina. He'd be playing Messi. I don't care. If your attitude stinks, you're out. And that's what he's done. He's out. If he wants to come and say sorry, I'm taking him back with open arms. But we know how the coach works. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter if you're Mahrez. Mahrez had to meet with him to come back. If your attitude stinks, you are out. And Benbort's attitude is a problem. If he wants to apologise, like your Delors and your Awars and all these guys did, get back in. No player is bigger than the team. You're out, you're out. So it's a shame about Benbort because he's fit. He's playing. He's in 2 cup finals with his club, Algerian Cup and CAF Confederation Cup, and retired. So I can't consider him as of right now. Is Okija going to do a job? He's stuck in Serbia somewhere. Let's try and rescue him and get him off Hogwarts Legacy and get him on the plane. He could do a job. But I just think Shawshi, and I know he's in the 2nd division, with in the Algerian 2nd division with Harash, but I know he got sent off the other day as well. We'll gloss over that, and he got a 3-game ban. We'll gloss over that. He's a good goalie, and he is better than anything available right now. Now, apart from Shawshi, I cannot see the coach bringing him. Well, that's my personal choice. You've got your Shahaz. I mean, we are clutching at straws now. This is sad. You've got your Murabas in there. You've got your Ray and Yesleys. But are we going to go into the World Cup with Ray and Yesley? You couldn't even start in the Arab Cup, for God's sake. Shahaz started the Arab Cup. which makes him the favourite to start in goal. And then you're really clutching at straws. Kylian Belezug, of course, was in the squad in Guatemala and Uruguay. Now, of course, he's in Rennes B team. Teddy Bulhendi, is he going to get a call-up? Listen, if you've got a bit of Algerian blood and you're a goalkeeper, you've got every chance. And look at Mastil. I didn't know who Mastil was. You didn't know who Mastil was. No one did. But Melvin came in. Any Algerian blood, people are going to try and get on this plane. That Laidani guy in Italy somewhere, he could get called up. Apparently Petkovic, he's not even going to consider Gendouzi. He played Gendouzi as first choice once upon a time. He's still not interested. Gendouzi not even starting for Mouloudia, let alone the national team. Ramdan's in there. He might look at Ramdan and get him involved. These two friendlies, Netherlands and whoever the second one is, they're huge for the goalkeepers. We have got to work out, if Zidane's out, we've got to work out who is the keeper in these two games. Now, I've always said you've got to know your starting 11 weeks before a tournament. And that's why Belmadi did so well in 2019. Belmadi knew every game the 11. As soon as he changed it, chopped it, changed every game, we got cooked. We have got to find out, in these two friendly games, who is the keeper. Now, and those friendly games, by the way, the list is done. The list is done. It's going to be really interesting to see what happens with the goalkeepers. But as of right now, Zidane's jaw is broken. That's not good, in simple terms. So, what do we do here? Let me know in the comments down below. I mean, even with respect to Luca Zidane. Luca Zidane is not world class. I know he's played for Real Madrid. His dad's world class. But he's still not like, top. But he's Luca Zidane. He'll do a job. And if we haven't even got him, we could low-key be cooked. So I'm a bit worried. This always seems to happen. It's bad luck we get. But anyway, let me know your thoughts down below. We need 3. Forget about 1. We need 3. I know you're all going to say get Ben Bort out of retirement. I back it, but I can't see it. But I would fully back it. Someone's got to sit down with Osama and have a listen, mate. Get involved, get your gloves on. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. It's not looking good, mate.